Hey baby, I'm filming this video from the shower floor because I had a fall and I just can't get up because I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. Ever since last weekend, I just don't know what's what or who's who in my life. Not to mention my fucking Tamagotchi died. I can't keep them alive for the life of me. I'm not in the best of conditions, and that's why I'm sitting down here amidst the grime and soap scum of the shower floor. Disgusting, it smells like mold down here. This is where I used to shower as a teenager, so you can imagine I've pissed in every corner of the fucking... Okay, but enough is enough. I don't know where to begin with the last weekend of my life. It should have never happened. It wasn't gonna happen. I was invited to some dumb bimbo's fucking 18th birthday. I get invited to a lot of these types of events. The rich white girls that have never had to lift a fucking pinky finger in their lives, they always invite me to their parties just so that they can fit into 2017. Because equality is in. I mean, it's not quite in, but it's kind of trendy, you know what I mean? If I show up to your party, it's instantly a fucking pride parade. Over there's just Cluam. She's my gay transgender drag friend. Cluam. I call her tranny behind her back. Cheeky. Without the Y, it just says cheek. I'm an orange bitch at the moment. I'm actually in the shower because I was supposed to wipe it down. I've got people coming over this weekend. I got a little bit distracted. Instead of bleaching the soap scum off the walls, I started bleaching the tan hands so that they're nice and clean. I need another drink. All I'm saying is, Belle from Diamond Sands Tens in the country, she's a lovely girl, but she should have never been given the certificate of whatever the fuck you get when you do a tanning course. I've done a 2-hour tanning course. I didn't even get the certificate because I was so fucking botched, but I tell everyone I've completed the course. Technically, I completed the course, I just never passed it. I've had so many relationship troubles with my boyfriends of late that I just decided, fuck it, I need to get out, I need to drink something, and I need to have company. So I dragged my girlfriend Stefan out to this bitch's birthday. It's in the middle of the city, but also not quite in the middle of the city. It's like an outer suburb of the inner suburb. Walk through the door and straight away I'm introduced as the gay transgender drag friend. Oh, Jesus. Stefan grabs my arm straight away and is like, do not ever leave my side. It was at that exact moment Stefan grabbed me. I locked eyes with the hottest thing I've ever seen on Instagram. Before Stefan could even clutch my wrist any tighter, I'd already walked off on him. Here I am, strutting toward this guy I've been following on Instagram for the longest time. We're Facebook friends, we're Snapchat friends, we've tweeted each other a couple of times in the past, but I don't actually follow him on Twitter. I was playing hard to get. Nah, I follow you on everything else. I'm not gonna follow you on Twitter. Not that I fucking use Twitter. I'm here making a beeline directly for this guy, and I swear to God, I'm not sure if it was in my head or if it was literally playing at the party, RuPaul Cover Girl came on, and so here I am literally like picking up a drink, sashaying my way over to the dick. He is not at all my type of guy. Like, I never chase this kind of guy. He's big, bulky. What's the term for it? Oh, no, I literally can't hear in this fucking thing. The term for when they're like, this is all they ever think about, like bench press-ups, all that kind of bullshit. That's what he's into. That's not what I'm into. I'm into the guy that just sort of like plays a sport and is like, lol, I've got a six-pack. We're talking, we're laughing. He's the life of the party kind of guy. He was also the birthday girl's best friend, so I kind of had to be like respectful. I'm not sure if they're dating or what their situation was. Oh my God. Oh my God, imagine if they were dating. Maybe I should lie about that, pull a Tana Mojo. So he was dating the birthday girl. We didn't like make out or anything until this one particular incident, and this was the only incident of the whole night. This is what I'm like traumatized about. It was a whole little rub and tug situation on the pleather couch in front of the birthday girl's entire family and friends. Like the closest a family can imagine. The grandma tried to get me escorted out of the house, and I just turned to her and I said, that's fucking transphobic. I'm the only form of equality in this entire fucking mansion. You can back off, bitch. Okay, no, I did not say that, but imagine if I did. So I told the grandma to fuck off and I called her a bitch. God knows what Stefan was doing. He was probably having the worst time. I kept texting him like, where are you? Just trying to keep him like entertained, like I'm looking for him. In reality, I was just like having my own moment on the pleather couch. I'm telling you that now. I lost my padded bra and the pleather cushion, so I was flat-chested for the rest of the night. Maybe 2 hours passed by, I'm not sure. I wasn't keeping track of time. For all I know, it was just 45 minutes. It was the shittest party I've ever fucking visited. Oh my God. The grandma who tried to have me kicked out of the house comes around with a glass and she's like tinging it like, speeches. I call up Stefan, I'm like, where the fuck are you? Speech is about to start, when you get the fuck out of here. Stefan appears out of nowhere, like, thank God, I thought you were never gonna rescue me. I call an Uber straight away. I turn to my guy, keep in mind, he is the birthday girl's best friend. This is like his night of nights to be a supportive friend, and I just say to him, I'm not staying around for her birthday speeches. I am so drunk at this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be there to witness her parents breaking it to her for the first time that she was dropped on her head as a baby. Like, I just don't want to be there for the tears. So I am calling the Uber. I say to him, there's no choice, you're coming. He had a speech and everything prepared, but he was like, no, fuck it. Because he had nerves or something, but I think I made him nervous. It's so cute when guys come out of the closet like that. Inner but slightly outer suburb, so obviously the Uber arrives within like 2 minutes, so it's still kind of first world. As we leave the house, should I say mansion? Mansion's a little more glamorous. As we leave the mansion, shut up! I'm not gonna lie, it was the fucking townhouse. As we leave the dodgy AF townhouse, I have this epiphany, it's the perfect time to vlog. There's a threshold of me being drunk where I just come to the conclusion, tonight's the night for a vlog. Let's film a drunk vlog and put it on YouTube this week. I have never once released any of the footage except for that one get ready with me. And even then I was cringing. iPhone 7 Plus in clutch, flashlight on. I turned to my man and I know for a fact on his Instagram, plastered in every photo is his 8-pack. Like, he is the muscle junkie. This is gonna be the thumbnail. Lift up your shirt for the vlog. Just do it. Can you stop doing that? That's literally what I said. I'm telling you now, I have only ever in my life kissed a guy with like a 4-pack, a 6-pack, an 8-pack. Until now that I'm face to face with realization, I have been fondling with a guy that has a gunt. I feel like I'm looking at someone's dad. Have I just dragged this bitch's dad out of the house? Is this what's happening right now? I do have the footage, so I'm just gonna insert it. I'm not saying much.
No,
I'm not saying much.
You can't say that.
Where is it? That's when he said, I'm hunking? Bulking. Hunking. He was a hunk until this moment, but he was bulking. Oh my God! At that time, in that place, I've never been to the gym in my life. Do I look like I do sport? Absolutely not. I only date guys that play sport, so I'm just like, can you stop doing it and just show me the 8-pack? When I said that, someone comes out of fucking nowhere and is like laughing in my face, like, he can't just stop bulking, you dumb bitch. So I crack it at him. I'm like, what the fuck did you just call me? Like, how dare you? My guy must have felt like obliged to stick up for me at this point, so he's coming through with his gunt sticking out, sticking up for me. After the domestic subsides, I whip out my phone, I go to Instagram, I see a photo of him that he's uploaded to his Instagram story only 8 hours earlier, which mind you, I had seen that 8 hours earlier. I see all of his stories. I go directly for them because I'm like, he's got an amazing body. We'll pretend the Tamagotchi is the iPhone 7 Plus. You're lucky it's already dead. So I'm holding it up like this, like, what is this? 8 hours ago, why is there an 8-pack here and nothing here? He said that photo's from like 4 weeks ago, I just uploaded it now. I'm still not understanding what the fuck bulking meant, and I'm like, can you explain to me what you're actually doing? And the way he explained it, all I could gather was he's been eating a shit ton of food lately. You saw my name on this birthday event. You knew full well I was gonna be here tonight. Why did you decide to eat a shit ton of food before meeting me for the first time? Why? We could have been something. And he was like, babe, we could still be something. And I was like, you know what? At this point, pot belly gunt, I don't care. I think I love you. I open my Uber app, I check it out. My Uber has already driven halfway to the nightclub. My Uber has fucked off on me. I call Stefan, like, girl, where the fuck are you? The Uber's driven off. Stefan's in the Uber, right into the club, hops in, says her name's Cluam, or sorry, it's like Cluam. That's $30, I'm never getting paid back, but honestly, I'm totally okay with it because it's linked to my parents' card, so I'm not even paying for it. And also, the fact that I even dragged Stefan to this shithole of an event to begin with, like, I was a shit friend that night, so no word of a lie, I fucked my man off, sat at the bar the whole night just debating, thinking things through, coming to terms with the fact that I am now officially a chubby chaser. I'm a chubby chaser, that's what I do now. I'm okay with that. You need change in life. And it also goes to show that no matter how hard you work out, it doesn't mean your body's gonna be perfect. I think I learned a huge lesson throughout that whole little scenario that probably I should have learned much earlier in life. You just gotta love the body you have now, because tomorrow, who knows what it's gonna look like. Sometimes I wake up and I think, holy fucking shit, I think I've got worms. It's sort of like my metabolism hates me. It's either that or I've got worms. Also, for anyone curious, a gunt is where the gut meets the cunt.